It's your boy Moseefus, the 20 king, and everything I do get 20 views. If it's the cartoon, what to do is 20 views. If it's me watching YouTube, it's 20 views. If it's me on stream with 7 concurrent views, it's 20 views. Oh, Nacho still going over there? I'm gonna have my co-host the chat. The sound effects are, but you know what I've noticed? The sound effects have been on time this stream. I don't know what's going on different on my computer, but keep it up, computer. The sound effects have been on time in this stream. It is Friday, members only exclusive list. Look at what we got on this list right here. This is date published newest. Ice Cream, we've done Ice Cream Social before. Shout out to my man Tim. Sadistic came out with a brand new track not too long ago. Shout out Prince of Peeps. ISO came out with something with E40. Okay. Poppy, Amy Lee, Courtney LaPlante. See, all over the place. Shout out Ghoul Gang. Katarina got some Jam Wayne. Twister. Okay. Pete and Bass is up there. So this is like the top 10 new shits. Terminator threw some of his own original music up there. Shout out my man Terminator songs. You know, he's still working. Blind Fury. All right, let's get this next joint going. Date published newest, right? That's where we at? Yes, sir. Just as I can be so cool. X-rated. Parasitic. So this is a strange music artist, which makes me feel like saying Katarina, but then I could say, because she likes Tech N9Ne and Chris, who isn't on Strange Music anymore. But I could also say Ricky. I could also go Ricky because he likes ISO and he's on Strange Music. I'm gonna say Ricky. I'm gonna say Ricky for this one. I'm gonna say Ricky. Jam Wayne, is it yours? I thought that was yours, Katarina. I guess that's probably Candy. It's probably Candy. X-rated Parasitic. Let's check it out.
Do you feel like you were lied to and you were led down the wrong direction, or do you still stand by those values at this point?
A gang is a parasitic organism that lives and grows and feeds on or within another organism without regard for the survival of its host.
I don't give a fuck about your kids, don't give a fuck about your wife. Whether or not you live or die, don't give a fuck about your life. If it's up, it's stuck, so if you got bad luck, don't roll the dice. If you claim to know the game and break the rules, you know the price, yeah. Parasitic, fuck your opinion, run your...
Oh. Oh man, yo, gangs are so comical, man. Like, look at these fools. It's literally old 50-year-old fools dressed in with these paisley. My man over here looking like a carpet store. He like, he should be rolled up in a window somewhere. And he looked like a freaking handkerchief. Like, gang culture is ridiculous. So that's the thing. Like, well, yeah, I know Tech N9ne's supposed to be a blood, and X-rated is Crip. So is this supposed to be a blood and Crip come together thing? I think at this point, first of all, it's not blood and Crip lines drawn as much as it's neighborhood lines at this point, right in LA. That's from what I know from watching No Jumper. Like, it's neighborhood lines more than like blood and Crip. Of like it's not really like two distinct colors at this point. It's like more distinct baseball caps. Man, let me stop talking before I go to LA and get myself set tripped on.
You were lied to and
like, I'm neutral,
you were led down the wrong direction, or do you still stand by those values at this point?
A gang is a parasitic organism
No
that
doubt.
lives and grows and feeds on or within another organism without regard for the survival of its host.
I don't give a fuck about your kids, don't give a fuck about your wife. Whether or not you live or die, don't give a fuck about your life. If it's up, it's stuck, so if you got bad luck, don't roll the dice. If you claim to know the game and break the rules, you know the price, yeah. Parasitic, fuck your opinion, run your mouth, I dare a critic, yeah. Parasitic, there's millions of individuals prepared to share the image. Yeah, he went and got me tatted on his skin. Then he caught a case, went to court and ratted on his friends. I would've gave him more respect for having life in the pen. So I'm out, although I know it's likely happening again. Yeah, you kept it hood and stood on your 10 toes. Been a G your whole life, but lost your stripes for getting old, getting bold. Didn't stay in line, do what you was told. Caught the wrong shot and lost your road, that's the way it goes. Yeah.
So not only do they become gang members, they turn into savages. What do they think? They saber tooth? Like why are they why are they getting all savage and feral as soon as they put a red shirt on instead of a white shirt? I think that shit is already in you if you like that. Like it's not a matter of you joining the gang that made you feral and shit. You were feral beforehand. That's why you joined the gang.
Having life in the pen, so I'm out, although I know it's likely happening again. Yeah, you kept it hood and stood on your 10 toes. Been a G your whole life, but lost your stripes for getting old, getting bold. Didn't stay in line, do what you was told. Caught the wrong shot and lost your road, that's the way it goes. Yeah, don't walk the yard with homosexuals and chomos, even though you going home and they'll be everywhere you go. Don't do no drug substance abuse to get you punishment and discipline. That don't apply to me, cause I'm a hypocrite.
Okay, he was spiritual. I didn't expect him to come with that angle. I guess he's talking about gang rules and shit.
You kept it hood and stood on your 10 toes. Been a G your whole life, but lost your stripes for getting old, getting bold. Didn't stay in line, do what you was told. Caught the wrong shot and lost your road, that's the way it goes. Yeah, don't walk the yard with homosexuals and chomos, even though you going home and they'll be everywhere you go. Don't do no drug substance abuse to get you punishment and discipline. That don't apply to me, cause I'm a hypocrite and I don't give a fuck about your kids. Don't give a fuck about your wife. Whether or not you live or die, don't give a fuck about your life. If it's up, it's stuck, so if you got bad luck, don't roll the dice. If you claim to know the game and break the rules, you know the price, yeah. Parasitic, fuck your opinion, run your mouth, I dare a critic, yeah. Parasitic, there's millions of individuals prepared to share the image. I'm that voice in your head.
Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. The acting in this is pretty top notch, man.
Parasitic, there's millions of individuals prepared to share the image. I'm that voice in your head screaming, I don't give a fuck. When you see the ops alone a 50 deep, you give it up, hit them up. Fuck innocent civilians, we lit them up. I'll be done with you forever.
He didn't turn gang and got to get tougher. He ain't had no tougher in his eyes. He looked the same type of soft.
If you ever bitch it up, Mark, what's done in the light will come to the dark. No sucker shit allowed, not in your life, not in your heart. That's like blood to a shark. Always bite before you bark. Finish everything they started. Fuck a fight, just let it spark. Yeah. A shark, always bite in the dark. No sucker shit allowed, not in your life, not in your heart. That's like blood to a shark.
Why big man shirt wet? Why big man shirt wet? They made him walk too far to do this scene. My man was sweating through his blue shirt.
Life will come to the dark. No sucker shit allowed, not in your life, not in your heart.
Look, right around here, he started sweating through his blue shirt. I feel it's too damn hot to have somebody that big doing multiple takes and shit.
That's like blood to a shark.
Bless me. Bless me.
Fight before you bark. Finish everything they started. Fuck a fight, just let it spark. Yeah. I got you participating in genocide and you did it with pride. Shooting niggas like you gon' get the prize. Refuse to be domesticated or civilized. You're the host, I'm the parasite in disguise. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your kids. Don't give a fuck about your wife. Whether or not you live or die, don't give a fuck about your life. If it's up, it's stuck. So if you got bad luck, don't roll the dice. If you claim to know the game and break the rules, you know the price. Yeah. Parasitic. Fuck your opinion, run your mouth, I dare a critic, yeah.
Wait, look at his clothes. Ain't he a Latin king? He got that black and gold on.
Parasitic, there's millions of individuals prepared to share the image.
Why look at the kid like that?
In and of itself, that's going to result in someone who will
That's because they about
recognize it
to
as a parasitic organism.
They about to take the kids into as well.
People of a certain street psychology. I believe it's possible. And I believe that if you teach that, and if we start working on education, that those people will make the decision to alter their life experience.
I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh because they make an attempt to really, you know, send a message there. I got you participating in genocide. You did it with pride. Niggas like you gonna get a prize. Hope choose to be domesticated and civilized. You were the host in the Parasite in disguise. Yeah, he did say that, didn't he? That's a pretty poignant stanza right there, brother. Then they're gonna hit you with the strange music out of nowhere. That was X-rated Parasite. Is that my first exposure to X-rated? I've heard the name before. I've heard the name several times throughout my hip hop listening career. Come on, man! I'm waiting for the strange
music.
There we go. I actually look forward to that now, even though it's trying to be startling and shit. He said some shit. Yeah, I'm not vocal about criticizing gangs because I don't want no problems. Like the whole idea is like you're not supposed to disrespect them because if you do, they eat your food. Like, is that the terminology? Eat your food. Like, I don't want nobody eating my food. I need all my food. Thank you very much. Don't be eating it. But yeah, it had a positive, save the kids from gang life message. I don't know who added it. I thought Tech Nine was gonna rap on it. I'm kind of disappointed in that. Yeah, it wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. The acting in that video was bad. That's about it. I seen that one. I never switched the damn camera over.
Okay, this is bullshit. Moseefus was an asshole. Moseefus was a petty, immature, selfish man. Oh, he was good at one thing. That's bringing the worst out of everybody he met.
Yeah! And that nigga owe me $5.